Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Clay, but today we're going to be talking about tailor and dressmaker shop. Let's go. First, we have is dressmaker model. It is a kind of model. What do I need to say here? Let me open the app. Okay, you can wait me a little bit while I set the colors. Okay, that's good. So now we have here is a model. Model is just kind of like do you draw? Do you draw different? Okay. A model is just kind of like a thing like this. Do you learn art lessons where you draw different kinds of people? Then you just kind of like drawing a fashion model. A fashion model is dressmaker model. It's just kind of like a model of a person, like us in real life. Yeah, it's just kind of like that. People use it to see if it really does fits on a person's body, and does it really does look comfortable and suits for them. Yeah. Next is tailor. Tailors are persons who would make and design clothes, and he usually would be a person who would decorate on men's clothes. But I mean here that tailor does work for both people, but they works for men clothes for more. Next, cutting table. Cutting table is a table that we use to cut those things. Here we have is a cutting table. Okay. So next we have is our dressmaker. They're kind of person that just have the same job like a tailor, but mostly, they would make women's clothes. The same as the tailor, they would also design women's clothes more than men's clothes. Okay, next is needle threader. We use them thread to thread those wool together, and it's usually used to make wool coats or different sweaters like that. Yeah, next needle. We use them to sew things. Thread is a kind of really, really thin string that people use to sew things against. Pin. A pin is used to kind of like to put that into shape so that we can sew it. Tape measured is used to measure the size of some things. Sting rippers, tracing wheels, safety pins, symbol, pin cushions. Pin cushions are just kind of like a small pillow or a small piece of thing that just looks like a pillow, right? And we would use them to put on the needles. Yes, right. It's pincushions. Next, scissors. And here I have is pinking shears. Scissors and pinking shears are different, so don't make a mistake with them. Sewing machine is just kind of a machine that helps us to sew. Different tailors or dressmaker would usually use sewing machines to work because they're faster and their way of sewing was just so beautiful and so careful more than people's. Yeah. Next we have is a rack. We use them to hang up other clothes, patterns, zipper, hook and eyes, sequin, bed, tracing paper, bolt of fabric, cuff, waistband, buttonhole, collar, pocket, button, sleeve, fridge, hem, steam. Yes, there are also some things else. Different types of materials. And silk, like cotton, and it's made out from cotton plants. Wool is made out from sheep. Leather is a kind of materials that's made out of a lot and a lot of things. There are different leathers like alligator's leathers, tiger's leathers, yeah, linens, and silk, denim, lace, velvet, corduroy, and the last one is nylon. So you see, there's a lot of things in the tailor and dressmaker shops. So if you want to, kind of like having a clothes for your own, you should try to visit the tailor and dressmaker shops. And if somebody wants to become a tailor, a dressmaker, or even a higher point like being a designer, you should go and visit the tailor and dressmaker shop one time and ask them permissions to look at the things around. You will probably learn a lot more. And when you're trying to learn them, always be careful of different things like the needles, the sewing machines, scissors, and different things. They can sometimes hurt you, so be careful about that. So now it's time to say bye. See you.